Now there is one group of people I respect more than anyone. Those are the pilots, because that's got to be the most stressful job in the world. You ever notice how calm they are? Because you ever listen to them, they all get on the microphone. When you get on the plane, everyone's nervous. The guy goes on, good afternoon, everybody. This is your pilot speaking. I always wonder why they even have to say that. Who else is going to grab the microphone in the middle of the flight? Yeah, listen, this is Tommy down here in the baggage hold. Okay, look, there's a gray Samsonite down here. I think there's something moving in there. Somebody get down here fast, because I'm scared, you know? No, the pilots all sound like astronauts, don't they? They go, we're third in line for takeoff here. We got clear skies ahead of us. We just need to remind everybody there's no smoking on the plane. That includes a lavatory. Also, we know you have travel options. We appreciate you choosing to include us in your travel plans here today. You got 4 to 5 years of flight experience up here in the cockpit, which is good, because if you look out the plane, you might notice one of the wings has fallen off. Yeah. So we're probably going to get you in a little early today. That's kind of nice. At a much steeper angle than we anticipated. For those that survive, we really want to thank you for flying with us. And for those that don't, we hope you enjoy your final destination. Okay, you know. Thank you. But you know what? That is the accent you want to hear from your pilot. Calm, authoritative, soothing. I have a New York accent. That would never work as a pilot. Because if you're not familiar with the New York accent, it is not soothing. Trust me, you do not want to get a plane nervous to fly and have a guy come on. Yeah, good afternoon, everybody. How yous doing? Listen up. Okay, listen up. My name is Fast Eddie. Yeah, that's right. I'll be your pilot today. Yeah. 25 years in this business. You'd think they'd start giving me some of the good routes. Anyways. All right, first off, people, listen up. There's no smoking on the plane. There's no smoking in the bathroom either. Yeah, you know why that is? It's because the bathroom is actually part of the airplane. Yeah, that seems to come as a big shock to some of you knuckleheads back there. What do you think? It's international waters? It's included, okay? And the mere fact that I have to point that out is the reason I hate this job. Well, once we get in the air, you look out of the plane, you know what you're gonna see? Water. And that's where you're gonna be if anybody tries anything during this flight. I'm serious, people. I am in no mood today. Anybody gets out of line back there, I will not hesitate to turn your weekend getaway into the Poseidon adventure in 3 seconds. You got 21 weeks of sobriety up here in the cockpit. As we all know, it's one day at a time, people. One day at a time. Also, we appreciate you choosing to fly with us today, even though we all know you had no other options. There's only 4 airlines left, and one of them is Qantas, okay? So what are you gonna do, ride a seahorse across the Atlantic? Okay, we're fifth in line on the runway here. So I'm gonna see if I can cut one of these guys off, okay? Hang on tight and enjoy the flight. You guys are awesome. Now, I make fun of pilots, but that has got to be the most stressful job in the world, like I said, because people think my job is stressful. Comedians' jobs is not stressful, people, compared to that. An airline pilot came up to me after a show one time, and he goes, he liked the pilot bit, and he goes, hey, man, I'm a pilot, dude, but I got to tell you something, son. Being a comedian, woo! Being a comedian, whoa, that's real scary. And I thought, that's really nice, sir, for you to say that, but trust me, there's a lot more margin for error in my job. Yeah, I'm not fooling anybody. You make one mistake as a pilot, what happens? Everyone dies, and it's all over the news. Think about that, folks. Think how badly I would have to mess up this show here tonight. For you guys to go home, turn on the news, and see horror at a local comedy club tonight. Where eyewitnesses say an unfunny comedian suddenly took the stage. Leaving horrified audience members searching for answers. Yeah, I was standing over by the bathroom and, you know, usually the comedians here are pretty good, but, you know, this guy goes on, and right away I knew something was wrong. I mean, you know, this guy, he didn't even look funny, you know. I was one of the lucky ones. I was sitting in the back. I was able to get out in time, you know. Those people up front, they was trapped. It was awful. There was nothing you could do. It all happened so fast, I'll tell you. You know, you see something like that, it really makes you want to go home and hug your kids, you know. You guys have been awesome. I'm Brian Scott.